as we take a look at the top half of La Liga. Barcelona 2 points back of Real Madrid.
Well, at least he's playing.
Just 1 point ahead of Atletico Madrid. But really the story after their 4-0 win over Sevilla, Ousmane Dembele gets a red card for telling the referee, quote, "You are so bad." Now he gets a 2-game ban, which will keep him out of El Clásico. Barcelona will appeal that. Frank, do you feel like this 2-match ban, for what we are told Dembele said, is too harsh?
No, it's not. I think it's impossible for a player to insult a referee. The guy represents the rules of football. So
you've changed. You're like Stevie Nicol from yesterday. You insulted the referees more than anybody. Give me all that.
Me?
Yes.
That's true. No, that's true. That's true. And I should have been punished for that. But I think when you have to be smart. You have to, if you do so, you have to make sure that the referee is not ready to red card you. The thing is, I'm not really fan of that referee. I think he made many mistakes. I don't know, he's on the top of the world, supposedly, but I'm very not fan of him. But when you see the situation, you know, if you come to him and you say in front of every other players, you're very bad, you're going to be punished. If he's on his own and you say, "What the hell are you doing, man? You know, you're not very good today. You know, it's not a very good day for you. You know, you should go back home. You know, we can sort out the problem without you. It's going to be much better." I said that many times to referees. But if you say that in front of everybody, he has his ego. He's a man. So he's going to be upset. He's going to red card you.
There are many ways to insult a referee. Mm-hmm. When the play has stopped, and everything is now focused on the referee, and you're waving your arms, now you're attracting attention to it. So one of the things that referees do not want to happen to them is to be showed off by the player. This happened in this situation. However, let me just tell you, had this been a player of a higher caliber or stature,
like a veteran,
yeah, like a Piqué or like an even Lionel Messi, and they had said something like this, nothing would have happened here. It's easy to go after the younger guy than it is to go after say, Sergio Ramos, for example, who's always talking to referees and usually not saying that they're very good referees, right? He's addressing them in a manner in which is disrespectful, and the arms are going everywhere. So I think there is certainly a situation here where he said, well, it's easy to give Dembele a red card than it is to give it to Lionel Messi, or it is to give it to Piqué, or to any of these players.
You think if he's a veteran player, he gets away with it a little bit more?
I don't know, but I tell you what, it's no wonder there is now a lack of, more than ever, a lack of respect for officials than there ever has been, because the way the referees or the officials now, and maybe they're told to do so, the way they react to some of the small and really inoffensive comments, I mean, that's pretty much nothing. Players respect referees more when referees give a little back and say, listen, as long as you're not... So if I hear somebody really verbally abused and it's personal, then it has to stop short there, right? But if you're talking about a referee's performance, and he can talk about your performance, come on, we can't be sending guys off for that. I mean, it's just, the whole thing is just gone... And for people that are going, well, you know, you can't talk to them like that now, then you've never been on the field and understood the passions of... And it goes from both sides, and the referees as well.
I have a hard time thinking that that's exactly what was said.
Yeah. Apparently there's a report.
Yeah, that's what he put in the report. I know, I understand that that's what's in the report, but... If
there's no profanity, there's like nothing there, right?
Right, and there is no real sort of violence behind it, and it seems like a lot. It really does. And I know it's disrespectful of the referee, but man, there are a lot of things that happen on that field that are far worse than
Willie Young said to me, Willie Young was a big-time Scottish referee and a FIFA official for years. I was absolutely pounding him one game when I was playing for Celtic. And he turned around and said to me, any more of that, Burley, and you'll be visiting your teeth in the dressing room. And I was like, fair enough.
You got me.
You know what I mean? He ran past me once on the field, Willie. As I was chasing back, and as he ran past me, he said, "You can't even keep up with me." Having dialogue, as long as it's not severely personal, and saying to somebody you're very bad isn't personal.
Frank, the guys have made quite a case
Frank's
here.
changed. Frank has changed. He's like Stevie Nicol.
Are you going to change your mind here, Frank? You think maybe it was now too harsh on Dembele?
Oh, he's changing.
I don't want to change my mind. I think I made my mistakes, and I was then not very nice to the referee. But again, there is a timing to say stuff, and Chris was right when he said you have to dialogue with the ref, and I had referees, teasing me as well, and it was quite funny to hear what they had to say. So, but again, there is a time to say it. And in front of the other player, in front of Piqué, in front of big players, that referee can't accept a comment from a young player. So he's going to punish him. That was given for sure.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN+.